Hello gang, welcome back to Méchet. Ham here. We just finished a big stream of Farm Sim just before with the members server. For those that might have missed it, you can go and check that out. Bit of farming fun with friends in the background. I'm just trying to find a place to park this trailer. I think what I'll do is I'll pull it up over here. We'll park it up over there. Right about there. Looks pretty good. What I'm going to do, I want to get the mower and I'm going to get the forage wagon, and we're just going to slash that top paddock and pick up that grass. One thing we are going to do today, so I mentioned last time out I was going to, in the background, just take a few trees that were left over up at the tree farm we've got and bring them over and cook them into planks and stuff. Well, I've done that. They're over there. They're in there cooking away. I don't know why I keep saying cooking. Stop it, Em. Anyway, they're over there and they're going to be turned into planks and beams. We're going to be doing a big sale when we wake up tomorrow. I want to buy a new field, and we're going to be buying a paddock that we can slash grass from, so we can turn into hay. Basically, we want to just make sure we got plenty of hay, because as you can see in here, actually it's probably better if we look in here. Hay is one of the products that's going to be really good for our goatsies to start producing milk. We're also going to buy some more mature goats today as well. Hopefully we've got enough money to get through and do all that sort of stuff. But the first thing we have to do today is literally just slash this top paddock, and it's the first time I get to sort of cut it with actually, did I buy a windrower before I hooked that up? Did I actually buy a windrower? I don't know if I did. I have done some of the daily chores as well, FYI, just moving some snail stuff around the place just off camera, because we don't have to do that all the time. We want to crack up with other stuff. I've got the weeder. Interesting. One thing is for sure, coming off the server. Now I don't know. It's been a long time since I've hooked up a server for the members, but I completely forgotten that you get input lag. So, for instance, say I'm turning the steering wheel like I am now. It takes about 1 to 2 seconds for the game to 2 seconds is a bit long. Maybe 1.5 to register the fact that you're actually turning. So it's a bit of a delayed reaction on the servers. It's always a bit of fun when you're doing that. Right, we're just going to slash here, I think, aren't we? So let's go ahead and go. Let's unpack you. Lower you. Good, you're lowered. Now this tractor, with a bit more juice in it, should have no trouble speeding along doing this job, which feels like it is doing it well. So let's go ahead and cut this paddock, and then we'll get into the rest of today's episode. Right, I don't think I'm going to go roll around and pick up too much more of this little bit of loose stuff. We've got over 21,000 in here anyway, so we've got a decent amount. The grass will always grow back. That's the beauty about grass, unless it doesn't grow back. And if that's the case, I think you've got a bit more to worry about than just grass not growing back, if there's a reason why it didn't. Right, let's just top up what we can, what we've got here. I also had to do some microphone adjustments to my mic. I found that the filters I had on the mic the last few episodes, there was a bit of an issue with sound dipping and everything. So I'm trialing new filters today for my mic. If it sounds any better, if it's worse, do let me know. Oh, that was it. Okay. Yeah, we still emptied a good couple of 1,000 litres there. Put you back up the back here. If my reversing or camera work's a little bit funny today, it's because Hank comes in for a little pat, and I always end up patting him. It's like a habit thing now. Okay, sweet. It's now 4:30 in the arvo. It's time to do some sleeping. We do have some stuff to move around too. But I think we might, like I said, we might load up the trailer with pallets of veggies and sell them off. Where am I putting this? In the baler section. However, I think what we'll do... We're starting to get a bit of implements out the back here as well. I might put the mower out the back. There we go. You can also stay there. Cool. Let's go and sleep in our non-bed. Down by the side of the shed. And we'll see what tomorrow shall bring us. What is it, April? Ooh. Right, good morning. Welcome to the month of May. Let's just check our animals. Right, these guys are Gucci. Yeah, look, they went through a bit of grass again, didn't they? They do have the meadow. We've got 19,000 in the bank. I've got a fair bunch of that. Also, production-wise, I think it's that green. Yeah, these are looking pretty good still. So we'll leave that. The flour mill, oh, there's still 5,000 litres of spring wheat in it from last harvest. We are potentially, what we might do, get rid of the torch, please, is we might start converting some of this flour, this wheat into actual flour, so we can sell off some actual flour. I don't know if you can sell... I wonder if you can sell snail feed mix. Because we could potentially work our way into that. Snail feed mix, yeah. You get an alright batch for it too. Okay, interesting. We might be able to do some of that also. Right, first things first, we're going to load up this trailer. One of the plots of land I'm looking to buy is probably one of the ones we mowed last time, like this one. That one would be good because we can just drive straight down the end of this road at our property and cut it. That would really be good. On the other hand, 1.92 hectares would be also great. That's what, 1.8? That's not bad. All right, let's load up and see what we can get ourselves today anyway. Looks like our crop is doing all right in there too. Our lovely spring wheat starting to get a bit of germination going on. I basically want to be able to have a paddock that we can cut to be able to produce some hay, if that's what you're wondering. I know I mentioned that before, but just to double mention it. Now, do you want to park a little bit better this time to make it a bit easier for us? Yes, I do. That should be good, like about there. I don't know if it is, but whatevs. All right, let's see how we go with this now. Also, I haven't checked how much is actually in here. In our production of our sawmill. Ooh, actually, maybe we should wait till the end of the day till we've got a bit more. I could also do a wait as well. Oh, do the old wait. There's nothing really for us to do here. I could go and slash that paddock. There's some sowing. Or I could just wait it out. Yeah, okay, we'll wait it out. We'll get a heap of timbers and stuff in here, and then we can go ahead and load. All right, I'm going to do it. Oh, did we check the sales today, by the way? Ooh, look at all this fun stuff. The old root crop harvester. We'll have to get into some of that later on. What do we got here? We've got overseeding tool. You can reseed empty areas in the meadows. Very good. We don't need any of that. Right, let's do a wait here. And tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Let's go. Right, welcome back. It's now 4 in the afternoon, as you can see. I'm just going to go around here. We'll drop off some lettuce. And then what we're going to do after we've dropped off some of this lettuce, we're going to load up all this veggies and fruit and stuff as well. Veggies and fruit? Well, just garlic. Right, just garlic. Yeah, love it. Right, well, I think the time lapse, we're going to be doing another time lapse, should be this and loading of the trailer, should it? I think we should have enough money to probably get us through, mostly. How much is in here? 5,000. How much lettuce can you hold in here? 10,000. I'm not going to put 10,000 in it, but I mean, that's just a couple of more pallets each. We'll just do all this in one sitting. Okie dokie. So I'm just, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. However, I am going to just fast forward a little bit more time, get one more long plank and long beam out. By the way, these two boxes here were just absolute troublemakers. So yeah, you can see here 560 for long planks and 677 for beams. So let's go ahead now and activate the time booster. Come on, come on, come on. Right, it's now 8 p.m. I got my wood. I just didn't think it would take another 3 to 4 hours for us to get that in. Oh, man. All right, I'll load these on. But I think what we'll do is we'll sleep again. And then tomorrow I'll throw a little bit more product on. We'll take all that garlic with us as well. And we'll do a big sell. Just because I really want to get another field. And I really want to get some goats. So it's imperative that we just we get this done. The trouble now is, where am I going to squeeze these bad boys? I didn't really give myself a lot of room, did I? Ooh, are we going to make it over the top of that? Oh, you've only gone and bloody done it. Wait. No. Ham. Come on, mate. You're taking the Mickey. The Mickey was there to be taken. Right, I'm going to leave this all sitting here. I know it's dark, but we're going to go sleep again. Yeah. Yes, sir. We're getting through these months. We could be doing some contracts. What we won't do tomorrow is we won't fast forward time tomorrow because we might actually be able to pick up maybe a lucrative contract. Good morning and welcome to June. We're time skippers. Ah, oh, we got some more specials. Ooh, if you ever wanted the Skoda, now's the time to get one. Also, contract-wise, what have we got going on the board? Anything worth snappy tomming up? Not really. The harvesting ones are really lackluster. All right, we'll get that bad boy started. We'll get this one started. I honestly might have to turn this around to get more of this on here. I don't expect we will have a lot inside here. No, almost just one more planks and one more beams. Okay, so that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and grab those. Actually, these, I'll sit on the back here, then we'll turn that around. We'll set these ones up here as well. I don't know how I'm going to do this. The wood, I might have to do the wood chips last on the way back home. I think we'll do that. We'll get these guys up on here. Last time I took them down separately, remember? Okay. What I'll do now is I'll turn this tractor around so I can get to the other side. No, this is not dodgy at all. Oh, I've stuck that terribly. I've stuck it really badly. What's new though, hey? What's new, team? Okay, let's grab these. And then, I don't know where we're going to put the garlic. I don't think we can fit all the garlic on here. We might have to put the garlic in a separate, do it on a separate load, potentially. So we'll do that, I think. We just don't need all that garlic. We may as well just be making money from it. Are we going to squeeze that on the front here? I thought that might happen. I might be able to scooch it further along the front without it falling off. Oh, what do you know? Just. Right. Leave you tucked over here. Let's go sell some wood and chips and come back. We got some garlic, but then we'll be purchasing a field. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no! I've got a. Oh. No. Wonder if I can write this up using the other tractor. Damn it! Oh, look at our lovely wheat, looking good. Come on, New Holland, your services are required. We'll go this way. I don't know if this is going to be strong enough to do this. We didn't even make it out our drive. Well, we made it just out of our driveway. This is going to be very interesting to say the least. Just can't quite get the grip. All right, secondly, let's see if we can go around the other side and flip it, because I know some of you are probably yelling at your monitors, yelling at your screens. Just go around the other side and flip it up the other way, Ham. I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. Okay, just, we got to try a few different things, okay? Just try a few options. Hey, we did it! Good job, New Holland. God, that's going to be an editing nightmare for me. But I hope you enjoyed that. This is why we will keep the New Holland. It is such a great little tractor. All right, as for you, mister. On the road again. Don't tip over your tractor again. All this timber's making me real top heavy today. Alright, no one wants to hear you singing, Ham. Get on with the selling. Chat. Everyone. What has a vertical mustache and is sitting sideways in a tractor? This guy. Oh, no friggin' way. Come on. Right. Number 2 save done. Oh, man. We've got a long way to go. Next time, don't stack the bloody things 4 high. Or just drive cautiously. If I actually sit in the cab and drive, I'll be fine, because I won't watch what's happening behind me, and if I don't know what's happening behind me, then there's nothing going wrong at all. Alright, let's get to the shop. 3rd time's a charm. So far we've gone for 1 minute without crashing. I know. Impressive, impressive. I'm chasing the tail. No. Now come back. I think we're just going to squeak it on in there, are we? I think I've ruined their door, but whatever, we're in. Oh no, those 2 bits up the top there. Trying to rattle them off. Try and rattle them off, Ham. Also, good amount of money. Yay! Right, good amount of money to help us get through. We'll go and sell this stuff as well. We got the garlic to sell as well. Right, a couple of things first. Let's buy our property. So, in terms of the property, now we know that is 98,000. It only leaves us 13,000. We do have more timber stuff cooking, which is great, but it is a nice big paddock. There is this one for 69,000, 1.2 hectares, which is probably enough for the size we have. You're 62 at 1.14. I think we need to have a look at this on the way past. Let's go up to the animal dealer and just have a look at a couple of those fields before I actually pull the trigger and buy those. The fields are up there. The fields in question are just up there. So we're going to take this left. A darting left. And then we'll go up in here and actually have a look at some of these villages. So 36 was definitely one of the ones I was looking at. Let's go and have a look at that. So 36 is the next one up. We did this one. Actually, that's not even a bad size one. And that one in there. The only thing is I'm hoping for no fences just for turnaround. Okay, this isn't an enormous field. 36, but it ain't bad either. Is it enough just for our little hay paddock is probably what I'm thinking. Yeah, it is. I want to look at the big field up here. Okay, so field 83 is just over the fence here. And down in here. It's actually fenced off. That's a pretty decent sized paddock. That looks like the entrance there. Now, paddocks are fine. They just make it, like, when they're fenced off, they're fine. They just make it a lot harder for mowing and turning and machinery and just, like, that sort of stuff. It is ready for cutting as well. We could literally do a cut and a on it. And then I've got to tether it. Out of all of the... I've still got to get a windrower and a tether. I think I'm just going to get field 63. Field 35 is 92. Okay, this is the paddock we're buying. It might have these power poles in it, but no, this is a good size. Okay, this is kind of the in-betweeny size. So 35's it. We're going to buy that one. All right, we'll have to do a bit of work here as well. I'm pretty sure we'll have to throw some fertilizer down on that. It's going to need a couple of months to grow because it looks like it's obviously just been cut, but that's fine. It's going to allow us to put a bit of effort into getting that field prepped up. We'll go and sell this stuff now, and I want to sell the garlic too, and I want to fertilize that field and just check if it needs lime and other stuff. Down past the moo-moos. Hello, moo-moos. How are you today? It's old wood chip ham coming past. Wood chip. Now I got to come back this way because we're completely jackknifing this. I'll get there eventually. I might be able to unload something. There we go. Can I get one back further? Oh. I need it to sort of wedge back a bit here. It just won't fall off. I got an idea. We're going to do a drive-by. We're going to come down fast. We're going to take the straps off and we're going to hit the skids. That didn't work, did it? There we go. We got it. Extra 700 bucks for your trouble. Man, talk about bringing the wrong tractor for the wrong job. All right, we're back over what we had money-wise, and we own a bit of property now too. So let's go up and get our spreader. I'll check the condition of that field. We do have the garlic to sell too, so we are going to need to load that up. I think I'm going to take the small trailer. I'll just pop this trailer up here for today, for the moment. Where is my small flatbed one? Okay, we'll take this around. Oh, I'll keep that garlic. Will I keep... No. I think I can sell all that garlic. I'm just going to sell it all. We've already got 5,000 litres loaded into the kitchen. We're constantly making more every month. I think we're just going to do a big get it out of our hair sale. Back into the hero of today who saved the day. How am I going to get all that out of there? I might do a little bit of loading on camera and then the rest of it I'll load off camera. I mean, you've seen loading. You've seen it once, you've seen it twice. Also, I was going to purchase more goats. Let's do that now. Almost got 1,000 litres. Right, so hey goatsies. Can we please have 8-month goats and another 10? 5,000 bucks. I'd love 20. Go, I'll meet you halfway. All right, so, oh my gosh. We've got 10 at 14 months. We've got 20 at 11, 6 at 9, and 15 at 8 months. Great. That is great. They are going to start burning through the food, though. So luckily, we ended up buying a new paddock. We are definitely going to need that. I mean, we can only have a total of 64, I think, goats, or something in that field. churning and burning inside there yet. I'll probably wait 1 more month and then we'll get that milk in there. See what it's like at 1,000 litres. Right. Let's get this show on the road. Mind you, I've got a question for you. We spoke about this a little bit in the live chat, but what is your favourite FS25 map out of Hooten Pantai, Riverbend Springs, and maybe the Highlands? So just FYI, I never played the Highlands map. Everyone else, every other content creator and his bloomin' dogs did. And I sort of skipped it because I really want to play it. So I think my next series is going to be on that Highlands map. Because I'm kind of really looking forward to having a go on that map. Okie dokie. We'll get this around here and then, oh, we're going to squeeze through that gap. Just. And then we'll get the trailer around. I'll load that up and we'll be on our... We'll have to find where we can actually sell them, hey? Right. Okay, these ones I am going to do by hand. And I'll get them loaded on now. And then we'll go and... Let's just check the best price for selling garlic as well. It should be under G for garlic. Here it is. Now, you can... June's not the greatest. Let's have a look at that place. I don't know. I assume that's down at the train station, but let's take it down there and see what that's about. I'll get this stuff sorted, and then we'll be on our merry way. Right. Trailer is loaded. 11,000 litres of garlic of your finest. And we're heading down to sell it. Don't roll over out of the gate again. Oh my god! What is with these trailers today? Every trailer wants to roll over. Right, we're getting ever closer. The feet are ticking down. Oh, it's a lovely little spot of town, isn't it? These lovely, the old church, the lovely homes, little bridge over the water, and then you get to do some train spotting. Then you get to do some Chateau Laham spotting. Right. Alright, so we're just selling it to the train station. Okay. Nothing exciting. Right. 20,350. Thanks for coming. That's a nice little bit. That's actually really good. Boost our little bit of bank account. That'll get us through a couple of tight spots in the next couple of months. I mean, we got more timber and stuff cooking, but look, it's nice to not just be selling timber all the time. Also, when we get back and I'll get that lime sorted, well, we got to check out the field and see what's going on with it. But I also do want to have a look at some contracts. It's only 8:46 in the morning, so we might have a day where we can actually probably get some stuff done today. Just want to have a look at anything, see if there's anything viable. I mean, once again, not really. There's just not that big $20,000, you know, contract that I'm after. The wood transport, stone picking. Okie dokie cheeky. Those bloody pigs in my field again. Ugh. Although that field is looking really good. We did a bang-up job getting those trees down and adjusting that, I feel. Okay. A couple of things here. Let's have a look now at our field's condition. So I think it needs fertilizer, potentially. Maybe we need to visit it. Hang on. Farmland owned by us. Owned. Crop type grass. Harvested. Fertilized 0%. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, so we're going to have to fertilize it. Let's check the lime. No, we're good for that. We will take the New Holland to do this job. The trusty old New Holland. I'll go and drop this weight out the back here. Last time I called it a battery. Squeak that weight slash battery slash battery up the back here. All right, we got to make sure we're on the right one. Let's get you lowered and drop you off. Great. There we go. Is you got to get the right. You got to stand on one foot, point your right finger in the air, have your tongue out to the left, and then you can get this to hook up. What about that contracting job, Ham? I'll think about it. I'll think about taking them. Oh, I've just realised. How do we get into this paddock? Now, Firstly, we'll go up the road here and have a look, because there might be a way into it down this way. Looks like the other side there's an access. Oh, yeah, great. Look at that. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, so fertilize this. And then we'll obviously have to get another, we'll have to do another batch of fertilizing. Okay, yeah, the good thing about this spreader is it's got such a big spread on it. I'll have to get back and fix that corner too. Whoa, look at the old zigzags. Oh, you know what? Do it. Just accept them. Let's do a time lapse. Wait, were they all? Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Get, oh, crap, Ham. Wait to waste it all. We will take, I guess that's just downtown. That one's over near that one, so we'll take that one. We'll just do these ones for today. We got 91 and 26. Oh, they're just up the road here. So literally we can do ours and then boost on up here to 26 and then up to 91. I might dip over here and just grab a little bit more fertilizer. Yes, we finished on the field that I want to buy this grass field. I just look at that view. Look how pretty this map is. Oh, our combine's over there. Let's hand those. Whoops, forgot about that. Let's hand these contracts in. Get ourselves over the 40k mark. Lovely. Only $1,900 for a bag of fertilizer. So you know that one contract just paid for the fertilizer, and the rest is thanks for coming. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that for today. Thanks for hanging out. Again, another fine episode, another great time. And I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget, if you do want to see some live farming action, what's going on here? Then we are doing live farming sim. And otherwise, we'll still be going on with this series because I love it too much. Plus more and more gaming coming on the channel now that I'm back into full-time content. Looking forward to it. Stay safe, stay glued to your screen, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Get out of here.